feel about joining the MCU?
How do I feel about joining the MCU? I feel absolutely amazing. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. I don't know how I'm ever going to top this.
Marvel Studios is known for playing around with different genres. What genre is She-Hulk, and what can audiences expect from the series?
And what can expect from the series?
What can audiences expect?
Oh, right. What genre is She-Hulk, and what can audiences expect? I would say it's a very horny, satirical comedy, and audiences can expect to laugh, to feel good, to feel angry, to feel sad, and to be taken on a constant roller coaster, never knowing where they're going to land.
Who is Titania, and what drives her?
Who is Titania, and what drives her? Titania is one of the villains of the series. She is a super influencer who has super strength powers, and when she finds out that there's another gal in town who's very strong, aka She-Hulk, she goes out of her way to destroy her because she believes there's only room for one. And what drives her is her absolutely endless capacity for insecurity.
So you touched on this a little bit, but how does Titania feel about Jennifer Walters, and why?
How does Titania feel about Jennifer Walters, and why? Titania hates Jennifer Walters purely because Jennifer Walters is also a strong woman. And I genuinely believe that's the only reason why. I think she has a scarcity mindset and thinks that there can only be one strong, powerful woman at a time. And she's very wrong about that. But there's no getting through to this woman. She's a maniac.
What major move does Titania take regarding the She-Hulk name that gets under Jen's, quote, green skin? And how does she use the name?
What is the thing that Titania does that gets under Jennifer Walters' skin? Well, she trademarks the name She-Hulk, which means she can now use the name She-Hulk and claim she is She-Hulk. And I'm kind of paying homage to that right now by dressing in green, which Titania also does just to wind up She-Hulk. And she sells products in She-Hulk's names, like dodgy sham products, and is selling them to young, unknowing women, all in She-Hulk's name. And it drives her wild, as well it should.
So how do you connect with her personally?
Titania is very over the top, but how do I connect with her personally? There isn't a lot I have in common with her. I mean, she literally is the antithesis of everything that I stand for, both privately and publicly. But I think her complete disregard for what other people sort of think of her methods is something that I unfortunately share and need to work on, where she's so focused on the goal that she doesn't always plan out her attack. She's quite chaotic and messy. And so maybe the chaos and mess I identify with and seek to change.